going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
Like that? That shit is hell expensive. Tụi con mấy ai thọ? Tụi con tắt tỏ rồi.
It's not heavy.
But nipple to enough mà.
Domo. That's why it's tapered.
One to garden, one to beat your ass. The cutest little grill because we've been wanting to barbecue outside, and we do have a big grill that his cousins got for us for a wedding gift when we got married, but we needed a small one. That way we don't have to pull it out of the garage if we don't need to, and that way if we did go, like, you know, fishing or something like that, we can just bring this with us and cook some little barbecue. And it's so cute. I love it. And it looks like this. The one at Walmart was a lot cheaper, but it's not as thick. It's a little thin, so we wanted one that was a lot bigger. So it has the 2 racks right here, and it has like the lid is so cute. I think it's like so adorable. I can't wait to use it. Hopefully this weekend we could barbecue because the weather's getting a lot nicer. Today's like in the 60s. And we also went over to his grandpa's house today to pick up some mail and also bring them some toilet paper as well. His grandpa picked some green onions for us, so I cut all these, and I just got these marble trays from Walmart the other day. They were on sale for $4.50, and so I got 2 of them. There was only 3 left. I should have bought 3, but then I thought maybe I didn't need it. I only needed 2, so I just bought the 2, and it actually came in pretty handy. Like, it fits all of this in here, and because it's long, it makes it easier to store. So I cut all of these already. The rest we did plant them outside. Come on, Acha. Come on, Atsuro. How hot is it?
It says it's 150.
150.
It don't look like a 150.
I turned out the heat a little bit because it was gonna boil. So we're gonna clean the plastic eggs that we got for my nieces and nephew, then 1 for each family. So we're just gonna clean it before we put candies in them. 2 bunnies, a pink one and a blue one, and a chicken, but the feet broke, so we're gonna have to glue that on. Alright, good morning guys. So welcome back. Today is Friday And sorry, I can't really open my eyes. The window is like really bright. The other day, it was Wednesday, when I was warming up my car to go to work, my back window shattered. And yeah, it was crazy because my car was frozen that morning because it's still pretty cold. So I went outside, turned on my car, and came back inside the house, and literally within 5 minutes I heard this really loud pop. And I always check my rear view mirror before I actually drive off to make sure that everything is thawed out. And I looked and I was like, why does it look kind of different? And then when I turned back, I could see right through my window, and I immediately got out and I went to my husband. I was like, honey, my window is shattered. I'm like, I knew I heard something, but I didn't know what it was. I'm just so thankful that it did not happen during the winter time, because if it did, that would be so bad, because he would have to, you know, obviously cover my window, and it will be cold, but then, you know, we would have to prevent the water from getting in. But yeah, I got my window fixed yesterday. He called to get a quote, and then we took it in. They had an opening at 1:30, so we took it in and we were able to fix my window, so now I could drive my car again. I will show you guys some pictures and video clips of what it looked like when it broke. Now it looks good and I could drive it again. I'm so happy. I'm glad we got it fixed right away without having to wait, because I was like, oh, I don't know how long it was gonna take. And he wanted to fix the window himself, but then he didn't have the proper tools, and I just told him, like, you know, it's not worth it. Let's just go get a quote, pay someone to do it. That way we don't have to do the labor work, and, you know, just be done with it. So I paid around $175 to get my window done. I mean, it's under 200 bucks. I was not gonna do it myself, so yeah, pay for it and it's fixed. And the window that did break, it's not the original window either. It's been replaced, so I don't know how many times, but yeah, I'm just happy that I was able to, you know, get it fixed. And yeah, that's the end of that story of what I've been dealing with. So I hand shredded my papaya. I do have a shredder, but then I prefer this texture a lot more, and my husband also likes it a lot more too, because when you do it by hand, you're able to make some pieces small and some pieces are a little bit more chunky. He likes the crunch in it. So I have that. It's just in a bowl. And I have pepper. These are the peppers that my mom gave me. This is my last bag. I have some other ones I haven't opened yet. And I have garlic. I have fish sauce. I have some crab paste, shrimp paste, lime, tomato, salt right there, and sugar and tamarind. So I just made my first batch of papaya, and it tastes so good. It has spiciness, sour, and a little bit of sweetness too. So it's a mixture of everything, and I like my papaya a little bit darker. Some people may not like it, but I think it's so good. I know my husband's gonna like it. And one thing about papaya, it's all about your, you know, personal preference, because everybody likes their salad a little bit different. Some like it not as dark as mine, and others prefer it on the lighter side, but it tastes so good. I still have a few more batches to go, but I just wanted to show you guys because it's so good. Like, it's really good. I made some sticky rice in the rice cooker, and my husband is grilling outside. Come on, Jade. Hit black pepper salt.
Yep.
Good.
Garlic salt and black pepper. Regular black pepper, not seasoning.
No, negocio. We have a really good dinner. I'm sorry you guys can't really see it, but we have papaya salad, some pork, and pepper and sticky rice. And we're just eating with paper plates.